Hello, this is McGrew on the Ferndale One Station, and this is my BFF, Becca, of 11 special years. Too long. And she's here to bring some spice to my channel because I'm boring. Isn't that right?
Yeah, he is pretty boring.
I'm even prettier when I'm funny. Anyway, okay. Tell us about yourself.
It holds many books.
Tell us about yourself.
Okay, well, my name is Rebecca, and my YouTube channel is Beckzified, and my channel is basically about all my handmade items that I make, and I sort of advertise them through video, so instead of just seeing a picture of them, you can well, I guess see them move, and I don't know, I don't see why, if you see a scarf move, I don't think it would make you want to buy it more, but, you know, see the items in action, we'll say. So, I make a variety of handmade things, and I love selling things, and art is my life, and I don't know what I'd do if I didn't do arts and crafts, so it's a lot about me. It's 95% of me. Okay, it's more like 25% of me.
Tell us about the 75 that's left.
Oh, 75% that's left. I was like, 75 people, where did they come from? Okay, cameraman. Let's see. I recently moved to Waukesha because I have, we're in my house right now in the kitchen.
In Waukesha.
I recently got a job offer as a live-in caregiver.
Hello.
And I went through all the state training and stuff to get certified, and I'm just waiting for some cute little old people to move in so I can take care of them and get paid for it. Right now I'm on a really tight budget, so I'm mostly living off of all the money I make off my Beckzified Etsy channel and my awesome BFF here.
Where?
This old thing.
24 years.
He is the most blessinglicious part of my life because he'll go out of his way and he'll pay for me to go out to eat, and he'll drive me places so I can save my gas, and he comes over here and he spends all the time with me, and he's just one of the bestest friends that I've ever had, and you should really be friends with him. He's pretty cool. He's a big sweetie.
I guess those things are kind of true.
So, other than that, I go to church here. It's called Apostolic Life Church. He comes here on Sunday nights, and we have a lot of friends here, and they're so much fun, and they're outgoing, and they're our age. And
I'm a loner. I mean, silent, shy boy. And then they help me go, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Flare out.
And we go out to eat after church, and that's where we fellowship and get to know each other more, and
drink tons of water.
Tons of water. And we're known for ordering water with lemon, and everybody's like, how do you get lemon? And I'm like,
to cover up the nasty.
Do you want to taste icky water that tastes like it came from the lake? Hello.
You ever notice how lemons smell like Trix cereal? So
I think it smells more like Pledge, the spray you put on your wooden tables and stuff.
Over here.
You better.
What are you drinking?
This is my Silk Pure Almond, is it?
Yes.
Pure Almond.
Let's see. There we
Dark
go. Silk
chocolate.
Pure Almond. It's
and,
amazing.
I'm lactose intolerant, so this is the one way I get my chocolate intake and my milk intake, and it actually has more calcium than normal milk, so that's pretty awesome. And it tastes really good too.
And we also, sometimes we just don't want to give up candy, so instead of Reese's, we got them Newman's Own peanut butter cups. It tastes pretty much the same, but they taste better.
It tastes cleaner, it doesn't,
it's
really not all oily, and when you eat it, it's not full of sugar. You can actually taste the chocolate and the peanut butter separately, it's really nice.
We ate the whole thing, like all 3 of them.
Very cute.
It's $1.49.
Yep, it was a good deal. I can dig it.
We dug it.
We dug it. We taught it how to Dougie.
Teach me how to dig.
Teach me how to duck
I don't
it.
even know. Oh gosh. So what
well, we've been friends for 11 years now. And what were our first words to each other? First time I met Aaron. First time I met Aaron, we were in creative projects together, and that's like a craft class. And ironically, I'm like a crazy crafter later on. So 8th grade, we were in creative projects, and in creative projects they teach you like how to sew clothes and bags, and like he made a teddy bear. Was it a bear or was it a dog?
Oh, it was a Buddy Beachcomber. Is it like a beetle?
Yeah, it was like a dog or something, and I was like in awe like that he could do that because I wasn't far enough for my project.
It's just a dog, you know.
So he was drawing like the Eiffel Tower, and it was like all pencil sketch, and it was shaded in, and it was really awesome. Like I love to draw, but like he was way better than I was, and I was just in awe of his artistic skills. And I said, "Wow, you're really good at drawing," and he said, "Thanks."
Thanks. I've always been good with my hands.
Those were our first words to each other.
So anyways, 11 years later.
What happened for 3 years?
We tied the knot, but not like officially. We were just, we was going steady. We don't need to talk about that on live TV.
We dated for 3 years.
3 years too long.
Oh, whatever. You're still with me. You can put that away.
You have something on your teeth. Let me get that. I'm just kidding. We're sisters.
Because
siblings.
We dated for 3 years, we're like extra super duper close.
Yeah.
We can talk about anything.
Yeah. Like
regularity. Yep. We
times
told
of month. I'm just kidding. We don't talk about that every day anyway.
Only once a month.
Whenever she's mad, we know.
Because I'm never mad.
Whenever
Ever.
Hey, you're right where you belong right now.
In the kitchen.
Run the world. Girl, you better run back in the kitchen. I love that joke.
Things we like to do when we hang out.
Make food. Make popcorn. Make chili. Tuna melts. Our first meal was tuna melts in here. And there was some of it vegan cheese. It was a rice dream.
Lemon pepper chicken.
That was nasty, but we didn't make it. We just cooked
We bought it at the deli.
Pick and save. It wasn't organic. That's
bean
why
burgers.
Did we ever? No, we didn't.
Stuffed peppers.
Those
were so good.
Slap your mama good. Hey.
Apple pie. Well, you made that. You never taught me how.
Yes.
I made apple dumplings once.
Pie.
They weren't too bad. They weren't too good either, but.
Yeah, you're gonna need that much butter. Gives me a whole stick.
Thank you, Mr. Exaggerator.
Yeah, it was. It was more like 4 pounds worth.
Oh, that chicken and rice. Like, well, it was like frozen, but it was really good.
Oh, that was Sizzling Samurai.
You have an eyelash print.
Well, I would think I would.
Make a wish.
I wish you would go away. Just kidding. I wish you would put that eyelash down. No, sit down. Sit down! And love me! Put your corners up and let your bottom sag.
I love you.
Prove it to me. Oh! Beep. Anyway, okay. So next topic. Go. Padiddle.
Padiddle!
In the car. We love padiddling in the car. What if people don't know what that is, and then they think that's
What
really
is
disgusting?
padiddle? Like, padiddle is when you're driving in the car and it's nighttime and you notice that the oncoming cars do not have both headlights lit. One is lit and the other one is either like a golden color or it's totally burnt out. So we call that a padiddle. And when you see one of those, you have to scream out, padiddle, and you have to hit the roof of the car. So he won tonight. He like totally beat my butt.
Yeah, I was like,
and we are very, very competitive when it comes to an easy game like that.
woo, yeah!
And we got a lot of jinxes too.
In your face.
In your face. In your printer.
At least I win padiddle.
Padiddle, padiddle, padiddle.
To do. That was at my old house. We would link arms and polka. It was almost like a polka. No, it wasn't barefoot. It was sock-footed in the grass. That was so immature. We are so mature. We're the most mature people in the world.
We are. We're like
we laugh at
famous, mature people. And I'm just falling off my chair.
Oh my goodness.
What
Childish things we laugh at. Reading. We're getting more into reading. You know,
when you have time to read.
I used to hate reading. Like, I would avoid it at all costs.
I did too. Like when I had
Now you actually
books
get a
to
love
read.
for it.
When I had books to read in high school, like I would skim through it. I'd actually go online and find the answers to the questions I had to answer. I never really read a book. I'd just pay attention in class when we reviewed the book. But now I love reading books, but the reason is I do not read books that that are just like love stories or like dramas.
Fiction?
That are stories. I read self-help books.
Non-fiction.
That's all I own.
Spiritual.
And
spiritual books.
Spiritual books, but like they still apply to like my walk with God. It's not exactly like a how-to book, but it's still like an influential, impactful
Inspirational.
book. Inspirational book.
Cookbooks, dictionaries, reference books. I love reference
Scrabble.
books.
I love words. Oh my gosh!
I love high-pitched squeals. They just get me.
It wasn't a squeal, it was a scream.
Anything high-pitched.
He embarrassed me so bad tonight at dinner.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
We went to Buffalo Wild Wings with our friends after church.
What friends?
And
Spit it out.
he had a scratch on his part.
Oh, this is my favorite part of it.
And he's like, kiss it. And I was like, no, only if you buy me ice cream. And he's like,
girl, you don't need my help to make you scream.
and then I was like, what? And then I took it the wrong way. And then I turned bright red and I covered my face. And then everybody's like, what just happened? And then
I was doing this like a sunburns and turns white.
it turned white and I was so red. And then everybody at the table like turned around and looked at me like, what just happened? And then we had to repeat it. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, we're just a couple of struggling Christians.
We're just
aren't we?
frustrated sometimes.
Yeah, frustrated. Oh, this is why we can't have nice single lives. We're just leaving it at that. Change the subject quick before I do.
We would like to try a new type of segment called Ask Aaron and Becca Questions.
Yes.
Question time!
Becca and
Da-da-da-da.
Aaron asked us very extremely personal questions like, who does your hair?
I do my own hair.
What do you do when the alarm goes off?
Yeah, you can just ask us any type of questions, just keep it clean. We don't like...
Lame.
If I couldn't say it in front of my grandma, I don't want to say it on YouTube. We'll
You
keep
can't
it that way.
say it in a microphone in front of a church.
Over the pulpit.
We
You
don't
shouldn't
want
wanna
ye
say-
ski.
Yeah. So, if you have any questions you want to ask us, feel free to ask.
Here we are.
And you can just ask questions in the comments down below.
I don't know.
Don't
Okay,
you
bye.
know? Okay, well, it was nice meeting you guys.
I'm so sad to like see you all go. I mean, like, I need friends. Thank you for being my friend.
Au revoir, my loves.
Au revoir, Pee-wee.